Want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. You want to support me? Go to TikTok. Follow me at Trenches News 3837. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the mod squad. If you ain't following my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. With that being said, hey, let's say the kids, man, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. With that being said, man, I got 3 stories for y'all, man. First story we got the post office lady that was killed in West Pullman, man. Arrests have been made. The $250K has been confiscated. Damn. Hey, we're going to talk about the postal lady, though. We're going to talk about Lil Reese with a no bond, man, and the state picking up his case. And we're going to talk about 0078. 0078, man, is they violated his parole. His out date is 2026. And after that, man, his parole date will be saying like 2030 something, man, for the arbitrary, man. Y'all smash that like button. This is Trenches News. If you want to support me, go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. We're going to start first with the postal worker, man. 48-year-old postal worker lady was delivering mail in a West Pullman neighborhood. According to neighbors, everybody talked to her, and she just left a neighbor house saying, hey, she closed her door. Then she seen what she described as a white truck pull up, and a male hop out and shoot the post office worker lady down, shoot her down, and then, skeet off. They found the car was burnt. They actually tracked down all the way to a house on like 70th and like Campbell. They tracked down the car to where the car came from before the lady got killed. Once again, they could solve these cases. Then it went cold. Well, a 15-year-old was charged, man, and they saying that man, it may be a paid hit, man. They saying that it may be a paid hit. The 15-year-old just jumped out the car and shot her down with no remorse, man, and then ran to Iowa. The police and the task force, the U.S. Marshals, and the Postal Service located the suspect in Iowa. How they found out he was in Iowa, they probably went through a million film and footage, and, people got to talking. They probably squeezing the lemon, like, who house they came out of. Everybody going to jail. You don't know what happened, but the 15-year-old has been charged for the murder of the lady, man. Condolences to her and her family. We still don't know why she got killed, but we do know a 15-year-old has been arrested in her murder, man. Hopefully it could bring her family some closure, man. I'm going to talk about that more on my live, man. Then, next story, we got 007 Nate. 007 Nate has been violated by Illinois Department of Corrections. It's a safe move to me, man. Young Money, y'all can't get him, man. Push come to shove, he gonna fight. I don't know, though. You could die in the prison, though. You could die in the prison. But not prison, they want snacks, man. They want their commissary. Niggas want to get on the phone, bro. Niggas ain't trying to go to that hole, bro, with no TV, no nothing. No nothing in the hole, bro. You hear me? Old magazines that's been squirted on. But yeah, 007 Nate, he facing an armed habitual criminal. He just came off a gun case during this time. He was on parole. So we gonna see 007 Nate in the world again, probably 2030, man. And that's probably for his safety, man. I was rooting for 007 Nate to come out, man, do some interviews. Ain't got to talk about Melly. He could deny it all the way to the bank, even though the paperwork saying they got caught with the same gun that killed Melly. You know what I'm talking about? That's still wild. But, God blessed him, man, and he ain't take advantage of the blessing. 007 Nate shot in the air or shot at a car. They said he shot at a car. And he stayed there until the police watched him on camera and dispatched somebody to come pick him up. And he had on combat boots, a ski mask. He had on all the Jason Bourne shit. He had on everything to go and slide on somebody. So he wasn't lacking, man, but he was lacking by 12. He got caught lacking by 12, man. And then last but not least, man, we got Lil Reese, man. The Green Reaper, man. Lil Reese just can't He just can't get a break, man. He just can't get a break. Lil Reese, the state picked up his case, first of all. They gave him a no bond, and the state saying that they is picking up his case. Whether the girl press charges or not, the state is going to pick up his case. Now, this Lil Reese, about his 15th, the domestic. You hear me? This about his 15th one, man. I ain't going to lie. Whether he went to jail for him or whether he stayed out on the street, this is his 15th one. You know, we seen the start of the domestics with the girl in the house when they was with the JoJo, when the girl told them to get out. And when the girl told Lil Reese and them to get out, and Lil Reese started pounding on her. Came out, apologized for that. Then he'll catch another one, on top of another one, on top of another one, and then on top of another one. And then in the midst, Lil Reese have been getting tested by these dykes and transformers, though. They have been, well, I ain't gonna say transformers, but the studs. They have been him and Lil Reese up. I seen some girls pour water in Lil Reese's mouth while he was asleep, and Lil Reese got up and choked the girl like Homer do Bart. But we won't be seeing Lil Reese, man, for a long time, man. Lil Reese on the domestic violence, man, ain't nothing that a lawyer can do for you, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. And you might as well save your money and get a public defender, man. They take that shit serious, and then they'll tell you it's because of O.J. Simpson, man, that they gotta take the littlest, the smallest. And then Lil Reese had a nerve to go to a club in Texas. Why you got a fucking warrant in Texas, bro? Like, I don't know if Lil Reese do drugs, man. When I was around, I don't know, Lil Reese just drunk a Remy or smoked some weed. I don't know if he do no hard drugs, but sort of like he off some drugs, man, because if you revisit a club after you already won it from a club, I'm pretty sure they had a reward out. Anybody call Crime Stoppers and you see Lil Reese, you know, they was itching. Lil Reese pulled up, taking pictures, and the law was already there waiting on him, man. Soon he came through before he got in the door, handcuffs, you know. Got to be more careful, man. But Lil Reese, he had a chance to escape some real drama in California, man. He had an assault case. A girl said that Lil Reese allegedly assaulted her, but it didn't add up, man. And then come to find out that the girl had went in Lil Reese pockets while he was in the shower, took $25K out of his pockets that was in his bag, and called the police and said that Lil Reese had hemmed up and tried to take some cookie. You know what I'm talking about? But that wasn't the case. But hope, you know what I'm talking about, Lil Reese can get some help. You know what I'm talking about? Evidently, he needs some help. Because he just sat in Texas for a whole year on a no bond. And he ain't learned nothing, man. Sometimes, man, you got to leave something that you love, man, in order to not hurt yourself. Hey, y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. If you want to support me, go to Nene Marie 37. That's NENEMARIE 37 on Instagram. Purchase you a signed copy of my book. Purchase a signed copy of my book. I'll send you a shout out. Take a picture of you with the book, taking it out the package, and I'll send it to you. Shout out to everybody who support me and the ones who don't, even the haters, man. I appreciate y'all for looking at my content and smashing that like button.